and pay you. I said, wow, all right. And I did it. And they paid me minimum wage, which isn't very much, of course, but it's better than paying to go to school. You know, I'll take it. They gave me minimum wage during the training, and then they paid for me to go to the testing center and actually take the road test. And I just had to pay for my temps, and I had to pay for my license when I went to the DMV to get my license. And I did. They didn't make me sign a contract either. But I did stay for a school year, so like 9 months. And then in the summertime, all the school bus drivers get laid off, and they go on unemployment. And that negative. I'm not going on unemployment. So I went and got my favorite job ever, man. I was driving a lumber truck. It was a flatbed truck, and I would deliver lumber to new job sites where it was just a foundation or a hole in the ground, and they needed lumber to start building a house. And we would send out the deck on the first load, send out the walls on the second load. And I had a 24-foot flatbed straight truck, and on the back of it there was a forklift, and it had 3 giant wheels on it. They were like 2 feet in diameter, and they were like over a foot wide, and they had some mean mud kick and tread on them. So I was able to go into some pretty nasty spots. I could go off-road in this thing, 3 big giant wheels on it. I guess they would be like really, really big ATV wheels, similar to that, similar shape, just bigger. And I could get through mud, and sometimes I would have big long boards on there, and I would have to navigate in between trees. I had to do some pretty fancy stuff in that machine, and I miss it, man. That thing was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. But the job I'm at now pays a lot better, get a lot more hours. So that's why I'm doing that. And here's a big one, boys and girls, healthcare. This job pays for most of the healthcare bills. And that's a big thing. It's a big thing, especially, I could probably get by without having health insurance by myself, but try having a couple of kids with no health insurance. You don't want to do that. Either you want to have health insurance or, get some government assistance with it. But oh, man, the healthcare system's really messed up. It's really messed up. It's too expensive. Well, a lot of people think that the government should pay for it, but I kind of think the government's the big reason why it's so expensive. And I don't know how much I want to get into politics on this thing, but I do think about politics a lot, and in general, I like small government. Small government, so small that maybe someday we don't even need government. We can just take care of each other. I like to take care of my neighbors and take care of the people that I know in my life, and they take care of me. It's just capitalism. Go out there and help people. The more people you help, the richer you get. That's the way it should be. Find something that people need, and then give it to them. Or something that they want, and then give it to them. That's kind of what I'm trying to do with this podcast. Maybe, and it would just be incredible. It's a shot in the dark right now, in more ways than one. If you're watching this on video, you know what I mean. But if this thing actually blows up big enough that, I would take kind of advertiser or something like that. Something, or just getting YouTube money, because none of this is going to be copyright claimed. I know a lot of YouTubers are having big problems with copyright claims. You have one little bit of music, or anything, just like 2 seconds of a Lion King song in your video, and then boom, it's getting claimed by Disney. I want to try to avoid that. But this is just a guy talking in his car. How are you going to copyright claim that? You can't. So maybe I'll get some views on this. I mean, right now I doubt it, especially if I keep this blurry video going and I don't get any better camera. But if this thing gets some views and I can upgrade the equipment, and then it gets even more views, and I send it out to more people, maybe I can make some money, and that'll be great. That would be me giving some people what they want, and the more people that want it, you know, the richer I might get. But I guess that's going to be the first one. So I'm pulling into the job now, so I'm going to go ahead and hit stop. And that was the first one. I guess there will be another one on my way home. And it looks like they're going to be about, does this thing say 5 minutes? I don't know what happened. It says it's recording. I don't know. We'll see. But goodbye.